Hello from Morocco. I am Dr. Asma Amdouni, general physician, and today I decided to share with you a part of my story. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I think that I'm ready to face a lot of things, many fears of mine. When I was 24, I think I lost my dad. It was very hard. It was very difficult. I, I, I get shocked. That's why, so as to protect me, my brain decided to avoid thinking, to avoid suffering, to avoid even remembering. Okay. And all these years, I forgot. I forgot everything, every details, and now I feel myself ready and really. I want to share a part of this story with you. So I was in in an internship. Think gynecology, I think, and they called me. Okay, my family called me. When they called me, they told me that your dad is in the hospital, and I was afraid. A strange fear. You know, the fact of knowing that someone that you love is dead. Really, we have dangerous and strange fear. Okay. So I remember that I was in the hospital, here reanimation. I did put my professional dress like that, and I remember it was blue. And they was looking for my so as to be able to access to enter in this room. So I've seen a corpse covered with a sheet, and in my mind I was very optimistic. I said to my brain, Asma, he is not your death. The corpse is not your death. Okay. I started to look for my dad. Imagine. There were many patients in a coma, and I was searching or looking for my dad. The first patient, the second patient, the third patient, the fourth one. And after that, after having finished about these patients, I started to look for my dad on the other side. Between the first side and the second side, I've seen the corpse covered. You see? So I gone on looking for my dad. The first patient, the second patient, the third one. He was not alive. The only patient that I didn't see is this corpse covered. I didn't have enough courage to see him. So I asked the boss there, or the nurse. I asked them, him or her, I cannot remember. I said to him, I cannot find my dad, and I don't want, because I was very optimistic. I thought that maybe he is, or everything is alright with him, and they had put him in another room. So I asked them with a naivety, Please, I cannot find my dad. Can you help me, please? They were troubled. They were really scared about thinking about, worried about my reaction. So they said to me, maybe your dad is this person. We can. Are you ready to see him? I said, yes, I am ready. So when they discovered the corpse, you know, when people die, they change, their faces change. So the first seconds when we see someone dead, we cannot know him easily. Maybe because both we are shocked and they changed after dying. So I discovered that my dad is not here. He will never be here in this world, but in our mind and our brain, our heart and our mind, he will be here forever. So I said, Asma, maybe he's just ill, maybe he's just in a coma, maybe he's not, he's still alive. So I examined him. Imagine you examine your dad, or the corpse of your dad. So when I was sure that he's not here, I kissed his forehead, I kissed his hand, and I said to him, goodbye, okay, goodbye forever. The nurse, I remember her face, the nurse was shocked. She said, impossible, she's his daughter, though. It's impossible, she cannot cry, she cannot. Okay, so she understood that I was shocked. That's why I decided to come here in the desert, because my real origin is from desert. Okay, my grandparents used to live in other cities, in other countries. Okay, but our real origin is from here, from the Sahara, from the desert. That's why I can feel and I can understand easily students, teenagers, children. I want to help. It's very good. It's wonderful to help. It's wonderful to share. But if I have a piece of advice for you, if you want to help, you should never be shocked about what will happen to you. That's why I really make mistakes, and I ask you, please forgive me if I did hurt you without anxiously, because this wasn't my purpose. I'm sorry. I decided to help people because that makes me happy. Even if I'm okay now, but I think that helping people is very wonderful. Make people happy is very amazing. And another time in another video, if you want, I can explain to you how things were very hard with me when people couldn't. When I know the real meaning of misrespecting people, because I was misrespected by important people in my life, like my friends. If you have any question, don't hesitate to put in. I feel myself really free now because I'm Asma. I am myself.